Hi y'all, and welcome back to my channel. And welcome to a video I had actually been wanting to do for a while now. I was actually planning on doing it before I left Linden to come to my parents, and now I'm getting it done before I leave my parents to go back to Tennessee. And that is today we're going to do a random haul of crap that I buy that isn't makeup. Clearly, I've got a whole bunch of varied interests. A lot of y'all have expressed a interest in, getting to know about those things, what are things that you like and enjoy and are into besides makeup and some of the more obvious things I discuss on my channel. The stuff that I'm going to be showing you all today has been accumulating for months. Like I said, I wanted to do this before I left Linden, but I needed to pack my shizz and get out of there. So we're just going to be going through a mishmash of a bunch of random things that catch my eye and I end up buying for one reason or another. All right, let's start off with some literature. Not sure why I did the parentheses because it is a book. I went to Books A Million with my friends and my husband. Y'all know that I am into this sort of thing. Astrology is something that I'm trying to get more and learn more about. It's something that I'm kind of slightly struggling to grasp. There's a lot of stuff that goes into astrology and how it pertains to your craft and all sorts of things like that. But this is just astrology, understanding your star sign. It was, a bargain priced at $14.97. It had a really cool old-timey binding, and it also looks very, very straightforward. Big, bold print. I appreciate that. It has the qualities. It goes into each one with like career and relationships, ideal partners, compatibilities. This just looked like a really good, like I said, straightforward way and reference volume for me to have for astrology as it pertains to my craft. Then, if you all don't know already, you know now, I really, really like anime and manga. I am a older, I don't know, the ones that I like are the ones that I like, and I don't get into new ones very often. One that I was always a fan of is The Rose of Versailles by Ryoko Ikeda. This is such a beautiful, aesthetically pleasing manga and anime. These are the fancy, I don't know, hardback something edition of them. It's just a really cool history, shoujo based whatever manga. This is definitely one of the mangas that helped let me know that I wasn't exactly entirely straight. Your girl skews very bisexual on this channel and also very asexual, and some of the early manga reading was part of that revelation. This one, as well as Revolutionary Girl Utena, but this is volume 1, beautiful aesthetic, and volume 2 and volume 3, which are equally just as aesthetically pleasing. I love this. I love the art. I love the period. It's all about, just the Rose of Versailles. It's all about French aristocracy and politics and everything. I absolutely love this series. It is an oldie but a goodie, and I'm absolutely loving all the fancy, reworked, beautiful, yeah. Also, while at Books A Million, probably the first thing I saw was this really adorable chibi Cthulhu plush. Y'all know your girl has a thing for chibi Cthulhu. I have a thing for Cthulhu anyway. H.P. Lovecraft is one of my favorite authors. And if he were to see this, he's basically rolling in his grave right now because of abominations like this. But I absolutely love for them to take a eldritch horror all whatever god and turning it into an adorable Cthulhu plush. And if I remember correctly, he was only like $16, and I just about lost my shiz, and I was like, that is the best thing ever. He is coming with me to Tennessee, and he is going to be a part of my Lovecraftian themed section in my background. He's just so cute. I love him. Once again, kind of dipping down into that anime, manga, whatever. For people who are in that scene, I suppose. I'm sure you all heard of the sequel to Inuyasha. Yes, I'm an Inuyasha fan. One of the first ones it was one of the first DVDs, one of the first animes I ever owned on DVD. And kind of due to that influx of like Inuyasha and all the hype coming up on that sequel, they were like, let's make Inuyasha Funko Pops. And y'all know there is nothing your girl loves more than buying pieces of plastic she doesn't need with money she doesn't have. So we've got Inuyasha right here and all of his beautifulness with his cute little nails and all of that going on. I believe I found this at Books A Million. I had oh no, it's got a rip. Didn't have to fix the box with some tape, but I'd seen a couple people on Facebook be like, oh look, Inuyasha Pops. And I was like, where? And I was at Books A Million and they had them. So I was like, okay. Then next up is Kagome right here, which admittedly she isn't my favorite heroine, but she's better than others. There she is right there. The initial one was just Inuyasha and Kagome, and obviously your girl's favorite, one of my first loves, Seshi-sama. Oh, I love him so stinking much. This whole like pop figurine thing right here with the Inuyasha is just helping me live a level of anime happiness that I didn't have when I was younger. Young me is really living for what's happening for old me now. Then while me and my best friend were at the mall, we stopped in at GameStop. I had seen one of my friends post about this on Facebook and I was like, I need it. It's an exclusive to GameStop. I just decided, I was like, hey, do you happen to have this? And he did, and it is my boy, Sesshomaru as Demon Dog in all of his fantabulous gloriousness. I'm basically just gonna build me a new shrine to Inuyasha because literally young me is just living for all of this merchandise happening right now. And he just looks so cool. He's just so stinking awesome looking. And then on one of our excursions to Books A Million, again, we have Inuyasha versus Sesshomaru anime moments pop thing. I absolutely love this and it makes me so stinking happy and I cannot wait for them to release all the next characters. I'ma need me some Moroku. I'ma need me some Kikyo. I mean, I'm so ready for them to just do every single blinking character. I feel like it wouldn't be a random crap I bought if it didn't have some sort of Sailor Moon stuff in it. Amazon, which is a very dangerous place, especially when you go through and you find all the Prime things. And I was like, Sailor Moon. And they were like, hey, would you like to buy these cute little Sailor Moon figure arts mini figures? I mean, shut up and take my money. So we have Sailor Moon right here. Y'all know your girl loves anything and everything Sailor Moon. These are relatively well priced on Amazon. I think they were like $20 each. And I think I saw one at GameStop for like, I don't know, at least 25. So I'm not entirely sure what goes into that. I know licensing is weird, but she's so cute. Then we have Sailor Mercury. She's looking all kinds of cute and adorable. I cannot wait. I'm gonna have like some things that I'm setting in that are gonna go with me to Tennessee to be part of that background. These are definitely going. Sailor Mars all up in here looking all sorts of cute. Then Sailor Jupiter right here. I apologize for the high shine going on here. It is like 8 o'clock right now, so the only lights I've got are these. Then we've got Sailor Venus. Oh, these are so cute. And I really hope they come out with more ones like Chibi Moon and Sailor Saturn and stuff like that. And if they do, I have to jump on that because Chibi Moon and Saturn are really popular. And if you don't, then people are selling them for $25 million more than what they were originally sold for. Might as well get the rest of the Sailor Moon stuff out. This was also on Amazon, though I probably wouldn't recommend buying these on Amazon because I'm not gonna lie, I had kind of a depressive episode where I was just kind of doing my thing. Y'all know how I am, but I'm doing good. These are from Banpresto, and they're the Stella Color collection. I don't know. They're just these cute little figures that have got the bottoms of their dresses are like clear, translucent color. That's Jupiter right there. Then this is Venus. I don't know. They were cute. They were whatever, and I wanted them. That's honestly all I have to say. Then we've got Sailor Mars, which I'm kind of upset because her box got really, really binged up. I was not happy about that because I don't know if any of y'all know, I am like the don't remove from box type of collector. My stuff stays in their boxes. And then we have Sailor Mercury right here, or if I ever take them out of the box, I like to have the box componentry still, should I ever feel so inclined to put that shizz back in the box. And then we have the two versions of Sailor Moon. I believe this is the first one, and then this is the second one. Just really cute, whatever. Y'all know I get all kinds of whatevers out of Sailor Moon collectibles. And these were just all kinds of cute and just so pretty. Sailor Moon. And then if there's anything that I like buying that I don't need, it is Plush Toys. In my innermost whatever, I'm probably just a 10-year-old. A large amount of my adult life is spent reliving and existing in my childhood and buying all the wonderful things that correlate to my childhood. Your girl is all about purchasing that nostalgia. And so this isn't necessarily nostalgia, it's just a whatever. We got a Pikachu in a Vulpix costume. My best friend Morgan and I, we have this thing where we'll go into GameStop and she and I will have this like, it's a moment, it's like this thing, and then either one of us will win and find the one new plush that we don't have, and then the next time we go out, we're all like, okay, you got dibs last time, I get dibs this time. I got this one when I was with her, and then we actually called around to other GameStops to find one for her, and we did, and it was great, and it's just a cute little Pikachu in a nice little Vulpix outfit. It's cute. And then weirdly on Amazon, like I said, I was in a weird state when I was buying a lot of things off Amazon. I just typed in like Halloween Pokemon plush, and there was one that I didn't have, which was this cute little dude with a pumpkin with the face on it, and I was like, all right, add to cart. I have a bunch of my other ones. I'm trying to decide, once again, I'm going through my stuff and deciding what's going with me to Tennessee for background material. I think I want to take all of these because spooky time is all the time. Then one time we were at Books A Million. Something else that your girl really, really loves is Pusheen. Oh my goodness, it was forever ago. Before we were engaged, my husband, before being my fiance, my boyfriend, he bought me a big Pusheen, and this was before Pusheen had all different kind of incarnations. It was just the brown cat. He bought me that one. I bought a unicorn magical one that lights up and makes noises, and we went to Books A Million where they had Pusheen on sale. If you are a fan of Pusheen, you know that Pusheen does not go on sale. It is a premium product that they do not like to sell to you for less. But it was originally $25 and it was $15, and it's mermaid sheen. And then we had narwhal sheen, and that one was also, I believe, $25 and it was $15. And they had a dinosaur sheen, also was $24, then $15. I just about lost my shiz. I was just like, look, Pusheen is in the sale section. And I just went all kinds of crazy, and I'm just walking around this store as a 30-year-old grown adult woman with all these Pusheens. And then, oh, this one was at Books A Million. It's like a little version of the one that I have. Does it make... It makes sound. It's like little baby version of the big one that I have, and this one was $10. And then, because I have issues, I was like, once again, this is the great sinking hole of Amazon. You just type things into the search whatever, and you're like, oh, Okay, I guess they sell Pusheen on Amazon. So I got, this one is like this one. They're seriously the exact same one. This one's just green. That was probably a stupid purchase, but you know, we're here now. But it's just cute little angry dinosaur sheens. And then the ones that I was really excited for is I found this guy right here, and he's a little like Halloween Pusheen. He's like a little Frankensheen. He's got the little Frankenstein. Oh, he's just like a little, I don't know, little zombie sheen. I don't know. It was just really, really, really cute. And it was only like $10. And it was Amazon Prime. So it was just kind of one of those things. And then the last Pusheen that I got on Amazon, I don't even know. It's like, I don't know if I think it's supposed to be a dinosaur. Got little wings and little spikies here and a little tip. Maybe it's supposed to be a bat. I have absolutely no idea what it's supposed to be, but it looked like Pusheen and it looked like something that was kind of spoopy. So clearly it was something I needed to spend my money on. But I love him. He's so cute. And then one of the times when we were at Books A Million, we were just at the cash register getting all like things, and they had Luna plush, and I was like, hey, my dude, can I like see that? And I expected it to be like, I don't know, like $15 or something like that. And he was like, it's $7. And I was like, might as well add that to the bag. I was really surprised it was $7 because it's a good size. It's got nice stitching and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, what, maybe it's, I don't know, older stock or something. It may have been something that was like on sale that they were like, okay, let's put up at the front so people will see it. And I saw it and I bought it. More pointless plastic that I don't need. This is a Vulpix, but it is the 2020 Summer Convention limited edition flocked Vulpix. And at some point, yes, I'm gonna have the big giant Vulpix as well, because I'm going to have in my home a wall dedicated to the Pokemon. It's going to be full of Pokemon Pops. It's going to be full of all my Pokemon plush, and it is going to be its own Poke Center, and it is going to bring me joy. Then something else that your girl likes. I am not a huge Disney fan, but I have a very, very soft spot for Disney princesses, my favorite of which being Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And these are probably one of my new favorite obsessions. These are the Banpresto Q Poskets. They're just like really cute little chibi, but not quite super chibi figures. Obviously, your girl likes collecting figures. There's a Sailor Moon one right there. They're actually coming out with the other Sailor Scouts, and I want those, but I got this one, which is Belle. And then it honestly kind of turned into this like, well, if one is good, all is better. So we have Belle in her cute little costume. I haven't decided if I want to take these out of the box or if I want to kind of use them in decoration in the box. We'll just kind of have to see. And then things just sort of kind of maybe got out of hand because we got Cinderella, Alice from Alice in Wonderland, Rapunzel from Tangled, Sleeping Beauty, Mulan, Snow White, Ariel from The Little Mermaid, and a series of other ones in different ensembles. You see the problem here. But this is the like perfume magic collection. I don't know. They also had an Ariel and a Aurora. And then to add even more insult to injury, we got Ariel in her wedding dress, which she is really, really nice and hefty. We have Ariel in her cute little pink dress that she wore after being rescued. We have that dress in the green version, which I believe is just a fancy different colorway for these figures. They tend to do that. And then clearly we needed Aurora in her make it blue, but also make it pink dress. And on top of all that, we did get a card captor Sakura. These are, they're like fluffy puffy. They're like little figures. And this here is Spinel from Cardcaptor Sakura. I'm a little upset because I ordered Caro as well right there, but for some reason he didn't come. But yeah, there's that. That's just a bunch of random crap that I buy that isn't makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have a odd, weird, eccentric collection of interests. I just kind of do me and we see what happens. I love toys. I have an affinity for all different sorts of collectibles, things that are like part of my youth, like Digimon, Polly Pocket, Angelina Ballerina, you know, I've got the spooky. I just love different things that, you know, I love it. I love all my little things. They make me happy. I love to hear if I share any interests with any of you all. It's always fun to find like, oh, I like that anime too, or oh, I love that author too. That is one of my favorite things, is like connecting with all y'all. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and as always, keep it real. Mwah!